Hey, I'm new here. Is this Marwa's brother or friend? JB. Okay. This is my sister. Yes, this is my sister. And she's actually a big YouTuber.
You
Yes.
know why I'm laughing?
Yes.
Because she
Why?
said brother.
Yeah.
Maybe
It
because
must be
of my short
Indian or
hair.
something. Yeah. Okay.
And another thing, they have to be really disciplined because me, I don't want to see my brother frustrated because of
Yeah, that's
people
true.
causing drama at home,
That's true.
giving me, like
Headache.
headache, and I'm
And
like, now what is this?
that's true. Even me, I don't want to put my family and my sister worrying about me. The funny thing is we've pulled each other from very far, that we always try to protect each other's back, because
Yes.
otherwise some people always, some people just see you like this superstar.
Yeah.
They don't know, like, you guys, like, at some point you were 000, and you are like having this idea in your mind and saying, I want to be this, and then you pull yourself to that level. Then you find somebody who will come just 1 week and feel so much entitled and destroys everything because
In fact, those who will, just in case they come and feel too much entitled, me, I'll be like, no, no, no. This is not even your home.
you're
You rather go. I'll be like,
yeah,
you came and found everything here.
yes.
Hello guys, welcome back to another Buzz episode. Welcome back to the Black BBTV and thank you so much for always coming to this channel or this carbon to support the real daughter of the soil. Welcome back again. Guys, if you have been watching me, I don't like a Buzz where I will stay, reaction that I will stay for. Like I like changes. When there are changes, then the boss bars will begin to sweet our belly. Because you cannot imagine when we talk about building every day. Oh, construction. We don't want to come here either to say, oh, Mercedes Benz, car, safari car every day. We don't want that. We need to change. We cannot even also come every day. Oh, where is Salvador? Busba, Salvador, run away. We have to bring things to let people know the real things that happen. That is why me, the real G, the real daughter of the soil, I like going to dig things. Me, I like evidence. I don't like, when you are speaking with evidence, then you have confidence on what you are saying. Because nobody is going to hold you or held you, or how do people say it, responsible, saying that you lie. Nobody can have anything to say, I'm sending you court letter. Nobody can have the audacity to say, I am like I'm suing you for something, because you have that evidence in your hands. Now, I don't know if I'm even going to title my video like that. Evidence of Dee Mwango and Marwa, what they are doing is not normal. Whether you want to like it or not, it is the reality that a brother and a sister, yes, it's good to love your brother, it's good to love your sister. But when it comes, there are things that pass power. You understand? Even no matter how you love your brother, you should give your brother a chance. Yesterday, I told you guys that I have watched these videos, but it's just because I don't have time to go and dig these videos. Now, I have dig one for you guys, and we are reacting on that. And that video shows us the evidence that there is no woman, I repeat, be it an African woman, black woman, American, what, anywhere, can never stay with Marwa. Because when you marry into this family, Dee Mwango is always in charge of you. When she say yes, everything will be fine. When she say no, you are in trouble. I told you guys yesterday what Dee Mwango said about any woman coming to marry the brother. And all those qualities they are looking for, Salvador don't have them. All those arrogancies that they are saying, if you are like this, you are like that, you can't stay in their family. Salvador is exhibiting that. And for that, I want us to listen to them. For me, I like to play the video before, but I will be playing the video and I will be analyzing it, because I want to make things clear. I want you guys to see that when we come here to sit down and speak, we don't just speak out of hatred. We use their words to, me in particular, I like to use their words. No matter how old that word is, I like to go and dig it. Bring it when that thing happen. I will tell you, like, you see, so time, this is what they say. So time, this is what they say. Let's listen to this video carefully before we go into anything. But before anything, guys, this is the beginning of my video, and I'm asking you guys to please kindly like the video as we move ahead. Let's listen to them. Listen, guys.
Give me some questions to ask you.
Yes.
Yes.
So actually, we had asked people on Instagram. That being said, is please, if you don't follow us on Instagram, please go follow us on Instagram.
Guys, this video is 2 years or over 2 years. So just listen. It's a live before Marwa met Salvador. He has already met Priya that time. They even spoke about Priya, but I'm not going to react on the Priya's part. We are focusing on what led to the disappearance or frustration of Salvador.
Otherwise, you guys are going to be missing out. Yes. And any negative energy being pushed here
Stay away.
will be blocked. Yes, blocked. That one I have to tell you. Any negative energy. And that's not feeling arrogant. We are not ready for that for now. Give us some peace. We're in the village. We just want to have a good, chill vibe. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So because we're also trying to chase the natural light, let's get straight into the live stream.
Okay, let's go. We start with you.
Okay. So
we have 300 people watching already. We want to get 1,000 or 2,000 people watching.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, the first person who asked me this question is...
And these questions you're asking them from Instagram, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go.
This person asked if he can change his mind about being polygamous. And what's your thought? Like, what's my thought on that?
Okay, so let's start with your thought and then...
Something funny, we're just having this conversation yesterday.
Yeah, my sister. Just say what you said.
And actually, what I said is, okay, for me, honestly, I don't really support that. Like, having multiple wives and all that. To me, that's not my take. But again, at the end of it all, this life, everybody has, or people have their own desires and what they would want to do in this life. So there are decisions you can't make for people. Despite him being my brother, there are things I can't just say, don't do this. If he wants to do that, I have nothing to do. But me, I don't support that. But again, I told my brother, if you have them, but they have something to do, like they'll be standing by the...
She's not supporting this polygamy that Marwa is talking about. But I want you guys to listen to this thing. Check. She's not supporting it, but if her brother decide that yes, he won, they must have something doing. They're not just coming to be exhibiting feminine energy. Listen.
Own feet, it's okay, we don't have a problem, because I was like, what if it comes to this time and let's, I'm just saying, it's not that it's a wish or whatever. What if my brother is not there someday? We have these 6 women at home, each having children, and they're like, your brother, you need to support us, do all this, and maybe I'm just the only one, so how will I manage that? So what I told my brother is, even if you have as much as you can, as long as they have something that they're doing with their lives, even if you are not there, they will not give us problems. It's okay. But if they just come and lazy around,
if they come and they have something doing, so they need to have something to feed themselves, feed their families. Marwa's job is just to impregnate them. But if they come to lazy around, are you listening? This is Dee Mwango talking about a woman or women that Marwa will want to marry, forgetting that she's a woman. Let them not come and lazy around. Are you going to another man's house to lazy around, or you're going to work hard? Guys, Dee Mwango and Marwa, I told you guys that it's only God that can separate them. But you see, they know they are shenanigans, 2 of them. If they are coming to lazy around, and Rocio has been lazy around, it's the reality.
It will be too bad for you.
Guys, if you're one of the girls and you want to lazy around, my sister is not having you.
Hey.
You hear? If you are one of the girls and you want to come to lazy around, My sister is not going to have you. So if Dee Mwango don't have you, there is no how your relationship with Marwa is going to work. And Dee Mwango can have you today, tomorrow she says she don't need you. That is how this vulture, or how do I say, she behaves. So if Dee Mwango said that this woman cannot stay with Marwa because Dee Mwango and Rocio, they are enemies. They try to pretend outside. But go back and watch their videos. The first day when Dee Mwango came back from Jamaica, because she refused to come to the party. Now when she came back, she met Rocio there. Rocio sent Dee Mwango away from the villa, despite knowing that this is Marwa's sister. Rocio did not watch their lives, their own life. She just came and think that she's the princess in the swan. She never knew that Dee Mwango and Marwa, they are like husband and wife. I'm not afraid to say it. I have brothers. I will give my brother space. But me holding my brother, taking decision of his wife's, his girlfriend, it doesn't work that way. Never. Despite the fact that I don't like the character of Salvador, Dee Mwango cannot sit down and say she is the one to take decision that if the women, the wives of her brothers, are not behaving well, they cannot stay. That is what, that means Dee Mwango is the one who married this woman, or who is in a relationship with these women. I don't know if they are camouflaging the outside, but she and Marwa have something. I don't want to say, but listen.
No, I wouldn't support. Then every day she's like, please give me this. Every day I'll be like, if you...
Are you listening? The woman will be like, oh, every day give me this. Every day give me this. Salvador says in her video, and even told Dee Mwango and advised Dee Mwango to exhibit women or female or feminine energy. That men need to take care of Dee Mwango. I'm not go back to their videos. She is sitting there waiting for Marwa to give her everything. She's asking every day for something new. She asked for the horses, she got the horses. She asked for the slaves, she got the slaves. She asked for motorbike, she got motorbike. She asked for car, she got the car. So she is there asking every day. And this Marwa family has already said, if you come and you are not contributing in any way, you are just asking, they cannot support you. They cannot support your character. I'm not the one saying it. I want you people to know the genesis of Salvador not being happy there. As long as Dee Mwango is in the picture, as long as you will just wait. Wait is me, the Black BBTV. Listen.
Want to come here, you just come ready to work hard and stand on your own.
Okay.
If you want to come here, according to Dee Mwango, come ready to work and stand on your own. Don't depend on my brother. Wicked Agama lizard. Go and look for husband. You are 36 years old. This in August. Go and look for husband and have your family, have your children, and take decision instead of you tying your brother in the ass. Guys, things are happening in this world. There are some women that even do this type of thing that Dee Mwango is doing to their own children. When your child is small, you control, you do everything. But when they are men, allow them to live with their families. What that man has to deal with his girlfriend or wife or baby mama, he chose it. But for a sister who is supposed to be with boyfriend, with a man somewhere, knocking you, you are there taking decision on who to stay with your brother. Immediately, guys, Salvador from Argentina all over has been managing Marwa the way Marwa is. Immediately, Dee Mwango enters the villa. She took control and believes that she was going to take over. Even though I know Salvador was not playing her role as a mother or as a baby mama or as a wife of Marwa. She was doing nothing. She was only there to breastfeed baby. She was only in the villa to be breastfeeding baby. And the Mwango said that this character, they don't take it. That they don't want anybody coming to their home to exhibit only this character. So there is no how she's going to remain with Marwa. That's why you see Marwa don't care. He's ahead with his life. His YouTube is everything. Let's listen again.
So guys, you've heard what my sister has. That first is she doesn't support the idea. Number two is if the idea somehow penetrates, it should not be about lazy people around here.
No.
Marwa accepted what his sister said. He's fully in support what Dee Mwango, his sister or wife, I don't want to know. He's in support. Any woman that want to come to me, it's not about lazying around. Rocio is a lazy woman. She's only there to collect and breastfeed baby. She thought that is the life. I told Rocio, watch Marwa's old videos. You will know who Marwa is. And you think that, oh, Marwa loves you, he will change. Dee Mwango, I told you, Dee Mwango and Marwa, nobody can separate them. They are like 5 and 6. They are one. Like husband and wife. You know when they say husband and wife, they are one. Dee Mwango and Marwa, they are one. If you want to like it or you not, I'm reacting based on their videos, not on my own capacity. It is my view. It is my point of view. And I have freedom of speech to say my view on what I am listening or watching from them. Wait, let's listen. Where is it? Let's listen. Let's go ahead.
No,
No
please.
laziness.
No.
Maybe I'll answer that when we end the live stream. What is my take? Okay. Okay. So next question. So I think you'll be reading, I'll be reading, okay?
And another thing, they have to be really disciplined because me, I don't want to see my brother frustrated because...
Guys, are you listening? Any woman that want to marry Marwa need to be really disciplined. According to Dee Mwango. Dee Mwango, are you disciplined? Even your father cannot tell you anything. Your mama cannot tell you. You are not disciplined. You are how do I call you? You don't have respect for even your parents. And you are telling us that any woman that want to marry your brother need to be disciplined. They want a vegetable. They want a woman that can never open her mouth. They want a woman that is going to be lying down for them and they will be marching on top of the woman. But Salvador was not like that. Salvador was speaking, was angry with them, was saying whatsoever she want to say. Salvador don't even want to see them in the bila. So, according to them, Salvador is not disciplined. So there is no how. They want a mugu, they want a mumu, they want a woman that doesn't have sense. But Salvador, in the other way around, want to take control. While they want to be in control, in charge. And the woman that is coming to them need to be a vegetable.
Yeah, that's true.
Causing drama at home.
That's true.
Giving me,
Headache.
like headache. And
Are you hearing? She doesn't want any woman causing drama at home and giving her headache. Dee Mwango, are you not going to go to your own husband house? Are you not going to go to your own space? So your intention, you are coming to stay in Marwa's house. Anybody that Marwa's married, you are there. And you are saying, let nobody come at home to give you headache. If you are in your house, how is Marwa's wife, how is Marwa baby mama is coming to give you headache? In what way? I know despite the fact that Dee Mwango, you help your brother in building the swamp. You gave him money to make a room for you in the swamp. At the end of the day, you have room in your mother's house. What makes you to leave your mom's house? You are a single woman, you have room there. And this house is in the same village. You can still go to your brother's house anytime and make content. Your brother is now with a woman, he's not alone. And you are not in good term with this woman. You are not in good term with this woman. What makes you pack to Mombasa from your mother's house? From Mombasa, you pack and come and live in your brother's house. Now to come to control, to conclude what you have said. You want to discipline Salvador. You want Salvador to be under you. You are taking control of the man who sleeps with her, hammer her in the night, make her to have baby. That she was not all the plan. You cannot be Marwa's wife, Dee Mwango. Even if you want to be Marwa's wife spiritually, physically, according to our culture, you can never be Marwa's wife. So why will you be giving Marwa these rules and regulations? You don't want a wife that will give you headache. Where is your own husband's house? Go to your own husband's wife. Let me see how you are going to treat your own sister-in-law. Are you going to be disciplined? Are you going to be a vegetable to your sister-in-law? I wonder.
like, now what is this?
That's true. Even me, I don't want to put my family and my sister worrying about me.
You hear, Marwa? Guys, if you don't know that Marwa does everything that Dee Mwango say, do you see Marwa, how Marwa became enemy with Dee when Marwa met Salvador? When Marwa was deeply hammering Salvador, you know when you are hammering, you don't know what you are doing again. He started forgetting about the sister. Now, after he hammered Salvador, Salvador was enough for him. He got, because some men are like that. That's why I say that there is no love. I mean, you people say no atom of love. There was no love in their relationship. It was lost. So when he got that lost, when he got that toto from Salvador, he pieces the toto, make child, and that was what he wanted to grab with the papers of the child, passport and everything. He never loved Salvador. Now, he's back to his sister in that same spirit. He said it here. He don't want any woman that will give his sister headache, will give his sister wahala. Are you listening? Not me, the Black Bitch TV. If you reason what is happening to Salvador, is exactly what they said in this video. Exactly what they are saying in this video is what is happening to Salvador now.
You know, the funny thing is we've pulled each other from very far, that we always try to protect each other.
Are you hearing? They have pulled each other from afar. I told Salvador this thing. Marwa has fought with anybody on YouTube that fought Dee Mwango. If you are Dee Mwango's enemy, you are Marwa's enemy. If you are Marwa's enemy, you are Dee Mwango's enemy. That is why you see Dee Mwango comment on that Marwa's car. When you win, I win. No human can take what God has given you. She's talking to Salvador. Are you listening? Marwa has said it. We have pulled each other from afar. It's not me. We support each other back to back. It's not going to stop. If you, even a black woman, an African woman, will not be able to stay with Marwa. If you are not a vegetable, like let them work on you the way they are working on Uncle Mo's wife, like she doesn't exist. Then they will use you to their own satisfaction, back to back. Listen to them.
Each other's back.
Yes.
Because otherwise, you know, some people always, you know, some people just see you like this superstar.
Yeah.
They don't know, like, you guys, like, at some point you were 000 and you are like having this idea in your mind and saying, you know, I want to be this. And then you pull yourself to that level. Then you find somebody who will come just 1 week and feel so much entitled.
Are you listening? Guys, are you following the Black Beauty TV? We have pulled each other from afar, and somebody will just come just for 1 week. That person doesn't know. In the other hand, I understand him, because a lot of women behave like that. You don't know what this family have gone through together. Then when you come, you want to take charge. At the same time, it doesn't give Marwa Agama Lizard the audacity. If you think like that, Marwa, then you need to remain single forever. You don't need to have somebody to stay with. Now he says that they have pulled and somebody just come just for 1 week and start feeling entitled. I'm making this video, guys, for you people to understand that all these are things that are happening to Salvador. Salvador came yesterday. She came when the villa was finished. She did not come uncompleted. She came, even though some part are yet still patch. But she came when Marwa was staying in that house. Marwa welcomed Salvador in that house. She didn't know how this house started and it's like this. But Salvador tried to be the queen, calling herself a boss lady. Calling herself a boss lady, started being so mean to people, even to Marwa's mother. Congressman want to go there to take Skumawiki. Salvador said, you have to make appointment. Salvador that doesn't know what exists in that villa, how the villa comes about. We started from the foundation. We did not say anything. No. Salvador now came to the villa and started telling Marwa that even the villagers, before they come to the villa, they have to make appointment. Anybody that want to visit Marwa house, Salvador put rules that the person have to make appointment. Dee Mwango came back. Dee Mwango that the brother pulled, they are suffering together. She came to see her brother. Salvador sent her away and said, make appointment. Those are the entitlement they are talking here. You don't know how they have come about. You don't know how far they have gone with each other. Now, you came, Salvador, you want to grab everything for yourself. You are now you want to be entitled to everything. This video has answered. I want Salvador to go and watch this video. Then she will adjust her life. Did she want to stay in this kind of relationship or she want to go back? She can never be entitled to anything in the Bila because she doesn't know anything how all these things come about. They have pulled each other from the beginning and they are becoming what they want. So who are you, Salvador, to come and tell them what they want? I'm not hating you. I'm just telling you the truth and the reality. I don't want to corner. There is no how you if you're watching me, you are admiring Marwa. Go back and watch this video. This thing will reflect on your relationship with Marwa. Listen to them.
And destroys everything because
In fact, those who will, just in case they come and feel too much entitled, me, I'll be like, no. You know,
Just in case. You see, just in case they want to come and feel too much entitled. Me, according to Dee Mwango, she said, me, Dee Mwango, I will say no. So now Dee Mwango is living in the villa with them. She's living in Marwa's house. And she has seen the entitlement of Salvador. Salvador want to grab she's a boss lady, she's a madam. Even quarreling Marwa on camera. She doesn't know that Marwa and Dee Mwango, they are in a spiritual world. She doesn't want to understand. Now she's quarreling, thinking that she's concerned of Marwa. Oh, you have not eaten. Your sister went and eat and left you alone. What happened now? Dee Mwango saw that she doesn't know how far I have gone with my brother. Now she want to come and take over. She want to think that she's entitled to this villa. Oh, she's making appointment for people. She's the one people are sending emails. She's getting money. I will show her paper that she must leave this villa. Did you see any of them care to look for where Salvador is? No, because they don't care about her. She is too entitled is the reality. I'm not backing Salvador. I'm not backing the Marwas. I'm not happy that they should have sent her away instead of Marwa to Basa. At the same time, she misbehaved in people's soul. She should have watched these videos or listen to us that they call us negative reactor. I told you people, you don't need to love the Black Beauty TV, but remove one thing and just say to yourself, tell yourself the truth. Does it make sense what this person is saying? This is what is reflecting on Salvador's life right now. This short video. They did not just come out to tell you people that this is it, but it is what they have planned. Any woman that comes in that home will never be happy. As long as that lizard is the one controlling Marwa, and that lizard will control Marwa till he buy. Because he knows the secret and all the secret he has done to Dee Mwango, because I cannot let my sister or my brother to control my relationship. My wife, you have a wife, you have a, not wife, baby mama with a child. You should learn how to take your decision. But your sister is in charge of you. There is no how Marwa's relationship will work. And Marwa said that he don't want any woman that will come and cause chaos. Come and cause problem all over. Salvador did it. Salvador came and caused. In fact, even Marwa don't have friends. She doesn't want to see Marwa with friends. She doesn't want to see the villagers there. All the people that helped Marwa in building the swamp, donating the money to build the swamp, she doesn't want to see them there. So it is the problems she caused in the Bila that Marwa, this is what Marwa is talking about. She don't want to realize that the people she's abusing, the people she's causing, the people that she doesn't want to see in that villa are the same people that donate money to build that home. That is why I always say Salvador have to realize that that villa does not belong to even Marwa himself. It belongs to subscribers. But Salvador came with her entitlement. I want to grab everything. And she did not learn the Marwas. She didn't know what the Marwas are, that they don't care about her. They only care about the money they will use her as a fake Muzungu to gain. And when they use her gain that, they have already gained a baby boy. That is what they wanted all. Now, she's being kicked out and nobody cares. I don't know if Salvador come back to that home. You have never seen anything. I will tell you the reality, how it is. I don't want to corner. I know you watch my videos, but This is what Marwa and his sister said about their lives.
This is not even your home. You rather go.
You see, this is not even your home. You rather go. Let me rewind it for you guys, because I want you to listen to it. Dee Mwango is saying that the woman, it is not your home. You rather go. This is not your home. You rather go. Listen.
And feel too much entitled. Me, I'll be like, no. You know, this is not even your home. You rather go. I'll be like, you came and found everything here. Actually, I always say, hey, those who will manage to come.
You see, this is not your home. You came and found everything here ready. Salvador, I'm sorry for you, darling. You came to the swamp and you found everything there. You hear? It is not your home. This one used to say, my partner, my husband, my home, it is not your home. Even if you are married to Marwa, you hear it. It is not your home. For those of you that think that me, I'm wicked, thunder, look for you for not saying the truth.
Like really the luckiest people, because I know my brother is such a nice person, really good. So I'm like, hey, they'll have a lot to enjoy. But if they come and feel too entitled, giving us headache, causing dramas and chaos, I'll be like, hey, do you know where your home is? Please go and live.
You see, she don't want anybody to come and give them drama, chaos, and whatsoever. And if you're like that, she will tell you. Dee Mwango is a woman talking like this, guys. Which man on earth want to marry this devil? I'm asking, even good women in fact, you are struggling to even make relationship work. Who want to marry this evil spirit? This woman is evil. Dee Mwango is not a human being. In fact, who want to put himself in this kind of situation? Which man want to marry to have problem like this one?
Technically. Yeah, but if you come, you're good, doing your own things, then why not? So I'll be happy as well to have you.
If you are good, if you come and you are good, it's not being good to be nice to them. Or if you come and you let them shit on your head and you swallow everything. If you come to marry Marwa and you can clean Dee Mwango's nyash when she goes to the toilet, everything will be fine. But when you come and tell her, no, I know my right, your relationship with Marwa will not work. That's what she's saying. That's what she's trying to tell you. Not being good and being nice. And Marwa, what did he say? You have to be hardworking. If you are not hardworking, it cannot work for you.
Oh, that's very true. You know, another thing is, sometimes it's funny. Sometimes, let's say I'm a boy, I date a girl just for 1 week, just because we are sleeping in the same bed or doing something together. It makes the girl feel like she has the say over me. And she has to control, and nobody should tell me anything. And she forgets or rubbishes like the past. Yeah. Like my family has always been there.
Then they come and they're like, they want to take over everything.
Guys, are you hearing? Just because I'm sleeping with you for 1 week, just because when they say 1 week, it doesn't mean it can be 1 year. Just because you just came into my life, like Salvador. You started sleeping with me, open to make children. Start making baby. I don't want to sugarcoat because I don't know how to sugarcoat. I don't know how to pamper people. I like to tell people the truth because telling you the truth does not mean that I hate you. No. That's why I told you people that anybody that sees me on YouTube, if you think you are looking for my trouble, now you go die young. Now you go pie because you see me, I come and make jest of you, laugh at you, and I'm gone. I sleep well. I tell you the truth the way it is and I move ahead. That is how it's supposed to be. So you see, she said, Marwa said that you just come for 1 week. You just come for 1 year. This video was made 2 years ago. How long is Salvador with Marwa? I think maybe it's almost 3 years, but there it still shows on YouTube 2 years ago, this video. Right? And then this video like this is just 2 years ago. Marwa was having this mindset. And he just knows Salvador after how many months? She became pregnant. She's not up to 2 years with Marwa. She became pregnant, gave birth to this baby. Now she thought that she's entitled to everything. I want to tell Marwa, you see, Marwa said, you don't know what my family have passed through with me. You just come 1 week and you even want to separate me from my family. Guys, don't you see that this is what is happening to Rocio? This is exactly what Rocio exhibited. She thought that she would just come. She don't know anything. You don't even know African culture. You don't know the man you are marrying. And you just believe that you will separate him from his family. You believe that you're just going to take this man for yourself. You don't, Marwa said, you don't know that my family has been there for me before you come. So you see, they say marriage is not my staying with a man is not relationship. And if you come anywhere you come, even Salvador in her next life, if she's dating a black man, African man, she will think twice. She will have to realize and think, is it going, you don't grab something like that and feel like everything is for me. It doesn't work like that. That is why Salvador is suffering now. She went to the villa. She was exhibiting that. She want to follow Marwa. You see, Marwa said that you even want to take over me. You want to take decisions for me. That is what Salvador was doing. You want to change Marwa in 1 year, in 1 day. Don't have these friends. Don't invite people to your villa. Don't do that. Hey, Temi, I said Temi is German. Appointment, that. When Marwa was not living that. Marwa is used to collecting chicken, collecting snake, collecting goat, collecting rats from people when they come. And then you came from nowhere. You want to tell Marwa, stop collecting pigeons. Stop collecting this thing. Who are you? You want to control him. This video is for Salvador. This video was made and prepared for Salvador because everything they said in this video is the character of Salvador. Everything, they are running away from it. But it came to, we are still going to watch another one. I just pray that I have time. Guys, pray for me. Today, I'm working again. But listen.
Just come, be cool, be nice to us. And of course, we'll be nice to you. Actually, I'll be the happiest, of course. I'll always be coming down there saying hello, we're going for vacations. Yes. But if you're a good person, yes. But if you misbehave,
Okay, guys, no misbehaving here. If you behave, my sister will kick you out.
Guys, no misbehaving here. If you misbehave, my sister will kick you out. And Dee Mwango said, if you are not misbehaving, if you are good, you are not giving us headache, I will even come. I take you for vacation. That's why she planned to go to Argentina. But because Salvador was misbehaving, she could not go to Argentina to welcome baby Maisha. Guys, are you not realizing that this video is for Salvador? Now, we are going to listen to another one. And then we'll see how far. But before we go, guys, I want you people to please like the video of the Black BBTV. Subscribe to this channel. We need to reach 20K. Sharp. My other channel, I have 25K. So we need to reach 20K. Sharp on this channel. Let me take my small break. And then we come back with the real ginger. Guys, let us listen to them.
So we shall be reading randomly, okay?
Yes.
So somebody, why do you not marry your own people? Always dating other nations. Please read. Okay. Actually, I'll have to share this on my community. So you know, some people may think we are creating this. No. Actually, this came from James. How do you read this?
James Badek. 29,190s.
Yes, it's right there. So he says, okay, let me actually share this. This is crazy. I have to share it like that. Okay. So the reason is this, my people. Me, I like to be very honest. And it's the idea when you're traveling. Personally, this is actually a very personal opinion. Me, I like different cultures because I've already learned a lot of my culture.
Marwa, you are a biggest liar. You like a strong passport. You don't like cultures. Oh, you like somebody's culture, but you are working with a sack of ugali all over Mar del Plata. Brother, why are you lying? Oh, you want to experience other culture, but you don't want to experience. What is the experience? You are experiencing in a culture that you cannot even eat their food. You cannot even adapt with another culture's food or cultural food. You always want to go anywhere with your sack of ugali. Are you listening to yourself? Me, that's why I like reactions like this. I like them to lie, and then I bring their life. In this same video, You want a woman to bow down for you, but you don't want your traditional woman. You want a woman from another culture. Are you not lying? Which woman in this world want to tolerate the nonsense that you and Dee Mwango vomited? You want a woman that you don't want to come and take entitlement. If you are married to somebody and if you are together with somebody, it is not only about you. See, in Germany, guys, men, they know, in fact, women are even the one doing everything, taking in charge. How can Marwa even claiming that I have a baby mama, but your baby mama cannot give you one decision about the kitchen you're making in your house? I've given Salvador her own. Oh. Let me give Marwa his own side now. That's why I say, me, I don't papa Salvador, I don't papa Marwa. Even the kitchen that is supposed to belong to her as a woman in the house, she's the one to take charge of that kitchen. She could not give you even one advice. You were the one taking over and doing everything. While those places, that same one room in the house belonged to this woman. Supposed to have, like, she's the one to want to know how this kitchen look like. But no, she was not allowed to, because it's not her house, according to you and your sister.
Since I was a kid, I was born in an African culture. I know how we cook. I know what we eat. I know what people don't like.
He knows what they eat since when he was a child. He knows how Africa functions. Now he want to go to another culture to learn how they cook, to learn how to eat their food. Did he learn it, or he's carrying his sack of ugali all over?
That has been, I went to high school here, university here. My entire life has been that. Then now I'm traveling around the world and I want to try something new. And that's why I even try to date different cultures.
He's a liar. He never want to try anything new. He only want to have a strong passport. He want to test how, he think that following these white women, it is part of his achievement. He never want to learn anything, because can you guys challenge me, the Black BBTV? I want all those so-called positive people challenge me in anything that Marwa has learned in any culture, apart from carrying his ugali up and down.
And trying something new, sometimes people do not have to see it like sex and stuff. It's actually just beyond that. It's like dating somebody who is not from your culture comes with a lot, not just
dating somebody who doesn't come from your culture. Yes, it comes with a lot. That is why Salvador show you a lot. And a lot you have to endure. In fact, you have to change. You have to make changes. You will not say that you don't want the woman to come and take decision in your house. You don't want the woman, you want the woman to come and be like an African woman. Where is the culture that you want to learn? You want a woman from Argentina, right? But you want her to be in your village like a woman from Iyabuhanze. You want her to be cooking ugali for you and skumawiki. You want the woman to be washing your pants and be lying down for you. Washing with hand without washing machine. It doesn't work like that. You have to let the woman to exhibit her culture so that you can be able to learn. But did you let her? You don't want to learn anything. You are a biggest liar.
You two people being together, but it comes with a lot of things. And for me, that's the excitement I always find in a relationship.
Do you see the excitement he got? He said for him that is excitement. Excitement has come to misery. It is a misery to Marwa now. That excitement that he was thinking he was going to get from a fake Muzungu or real Muzungu, that excitement, he didn't know that it was going to turn into misery. And now you are in that misery. Your child is gone. Only God can help Salvador to come back to you.
I find that for me fascinating. I find for me, actually it's for me. So for another person, it may not. But for me, it's exciting. I think even that keeps my type of relationship keep going. Because,
he said that one keep his type of relationship going. Now relationship is not up to 2 years. And you have been busting the woman. You should have learned that in other culture it's taboo to beat a woman. But you exhibited your own culture on Salvador. You brought a woman from another culture to force her to eat skumawiki every blessed day. Look at how she was happy in London. Just when she saw Nutella, she was behaving like she had seen God. Nutella that I don't even want to buy it here. The Nutella that is rampant everywhere. Salvador saw Nutella and started behaving. You want to tell me the whole of Kenya, there is no Nutella? You want Salvador to feed in goat meat and skumawiki every day, and you want to marry somebody from another culture for you to experience. You want to learn what these people are doing from their culture, but you are there daily with goat soup, white, nothing, with skumawiki. What did you learn? Nothing.
I'm not saying an African culture is not exciting. The idea is, think of this, a guy from the village in Africa dating somebody from India, for example. Those are two crazy different cultures.
His life is all about fantasy. Nothing has to do with love. Nothing has to do with learning a culture. Guys, have you seen YouTubers that goes to typical bushes, villages that want to really learn people's culture? They mix up with these people and eat whatsoever. Especially the Muzungu. If Muzungu content creators they want to learn African typical. There is nothing they will not eat. They will eat what these people are. You know, sometimes I used to tell you people how Muzungu behave. At the same time, let me tell you, that is how Muzungus are. They will live in that culture, no matter what they are going through. Those content creators, they will eat with those people. They will do everything. Have you ever seen Marwa and Dee Mwango that they want to go and learn people's culture? They are tired of African culture. They want to go to India. They want to go to Argentina to learn culture. Did you see them learning any culture? It is their lost of your bola. There is nothing that has to do with culture. You are only about sex, Marwa. You know nothing in this world apart from hammering. Even the hammering to produce a child and take care of the child. Guys, when last did you see him with a boy, the mitoto? I saw him one day, he was making video, and then he called these random boys in his compound. Oh, come and take him, let me make my video. Did you even recognize him like you are valuing this child? Let me tell you the way it is.
And for me, I think it's living life, you know? Yes, for me. And let's give a very special shout out to
Denzel Moss breaking
Impacts Free says he donates 10 euros. Thank you so much, my brother. And he says, thanks you guys. You are a great team. Blessings. Thank you so much, Denzel. But we are not against anybody dating from
whoever they want.
The only thing we are against is
doing things to make people happy.
Yeah, that's one we've refused. Let's say, for example, me being an African YouTuber, that means I just have to date an African girl, because if I don't date an African girl, I look like I'm a sellout, or
I'm not a proud African.
I don't love my own.
This lunatic, these stupid two people, nobody cares whom you date. What people are talking about is you people hunting white women like you don't really know what you are doing. Love don't come with color. Nobody is telling you that, oh, you must love or you must marry African. But for you to wake up and start hunting a white woman, that is not love. That is lust. And that is what happened between you and Salvador. You never loved her. Because love comes within your heart. It's not about the color. It's not about the long nose. It's not about the long teeth. Love, it is no matter how that person is ugly. It just comes. It cannot. In fact, it controls almost everything you do. But you see somebody and you grab the person because of color, it will not last. What's happening between you and Salvador now? It is the color that you love. You never loved her. Maybe she loves you as a man, but in the other hand, do you people really take time to study each other? No, you just make a baby to use for content. And Salvador has grabbed that baby. People will watch her because of that baby.
They say we don't like our skin color. Like,
who said that? Who said that?
Actually, that's who we are. Like, doing things to make people happy. You know, as much as you guys, we really value you and our subscribers. Yes. You support us. You're the reason of who we are today. Yes. But there are things, you know, like you have to know what you really like. Because imagine you're having this person, let's say, for example, the rest of your life, and it's not what you really wanted.
Imagine having a black person beside you for the rest of your life, and you know deep within you that you don't like a black person. Dee Mwango, where is JB, the white-skinned guy, the Filipino, the Asian boy? Where is he? Where is Michelle Ponte? Where are all these Indians you have gone around with Dee Mwango? Where are they? And she said in this video that that kind of men, those kind of people, white people, they are the ones that make them happy. And when those things are making them happy, people should leave them. Where is the happiness? It was bad with Michelle Ponte, bad with Ponte, with JB. The other guy, Indian guy, disappeared. I don't even know where. So Dee Mwango, where is your happiness? You are getting old. You are getting old and getting uglier every day. I'm sorry to say this. You know, some people like, there are some people that if they are getting old, they are getting younger and more beautiful. But you are getting older. You don't even know. And you are looking somehow in this your elderly age. So now, are you going to continue like that woman that I saw in Afrimark that was waiting for her white boyfriend till she is old? For how long, Dee Mwango, are you going to be hunting for white men? And no white man can stay with you. If it is a normal white man that I know, with a normal culture that they have, you, this arrogant nonsense agama lizard, none of them will stay with you. Is the reality. Is the reality.
You wanted,
to make people happy.
You know, bro, if I went to Mexico, I'd have met this Mexican girl and maybe I'll be more happy. Or maybe I went to Africa. Like, all we are saying is be true
to
and
yourself.
honest to yourself.
Before,
I want to ask myself, now that Marwa is true to himself, now that Dee Mwango was true to herself with JB, are they happy? They are still sad human beings. They are very sad. They are not happy in those relationships. What you look for lost, you will lost it in lost.
For
others.
And that's actually what we stand for. Me, actually, I'd rather sleep at night knowing this is actually what I want,
you wanted,
than knowing, bro.
He cannot sleep at night with a black woman and know that deep within him, he wants a white woman. Hey! Hey, I like myself. Oh. I like how to dig. When I wanted to dig these people, I like this type of videos.
Be stuck here.
Or it's because of pressure from people.
That's what we are against, guys.
And the best thing is that our parents never force us or tell us, hey, this must be like this. We have all the freedom to decide on ourselves.
Yes, we have like really, really very open-minded parents.
Your parents never advise you on whom to marry. Now, congrats mom cannot come to her son's house. She have to come with permission. That is why all of them are happy that Salvador is gone. Now they will not start thinking of their cultural woman to bring for their son. Or maybe he will go and look for another Muzungu again.
Yes. And somebody saying we are talking about some people here. No. I am answering this question because people want us to be like other people. Let's say they saw one guy marrying another girl, and then they force me or my sister to be like that. We've seen comments where they say, oh, those people don't even date blacks anymore. They always date. No, it's something we find fascinating from our own point of view.
They found dating white people fascinating. You know, it's just like for them, it's fantasy. Is the skin color. Is this, how do I say, is the hatred they have for themselves. I'm telling you guys the truth. Because it is not a bad thing to love a white person and marry a white person. But when you are going to a white person, just because it's fascinating, just because of the color, he did not even say that it's love, or he said it's fascinating to them. It's like fantasy. It's like achievement. Then it's not going to work. You love anybody, white, black, red, whatsoever. You love the person because you love the person, not with any conditions attached to it. But is this the condition that they are attaching to this relationship that piss me off sometimes?
And if that's what makes us happy, then let us be.
You know, yes.
If that what is making them happy, then let them be. Why are you crying, Woto? You want to be happy with a white man, Dee Mwango. You want your brother to be happy with a white woman. And then you want at the same time the white woman not to take decision in her husband's house. Are you stupid? Do you listen to yourself? That is in the same video, guys. That's why I told you that they travel around countries. They just pass through those countries. They don't know anything about the culture. Because if they know and they go there to learn about people's culture, they will never behave in this manner. The same video, you want any woman that marries your brother should not be entitled to anything that your brothers have. The woman should not be entitled to even her bedroom. You will tell the woman to go because it's not her own. And you want to marry a white woman. Which white woman want to tolerate this nonsense? Which white woman? There is no white woman that will tolerate this. If I'm Salvador, I will go and I will make sure that I make Marwa's life miserable. It will pay child support tire. Because he cannot just make a baby without taking care of the baby. He must do it. There is no white woman that will tolerate this nonsense. You and Marwa, you are vomiting because you are still stupid. In fact, you don't have sense. That's what I always call them. You want all these things, rules and regulations. You, Dee Mwango, a white woman don't tolerate any big family. It is her family, she, her children, and her husband. She don't care about the extended family. She can help the extended family in one little way or the other. But she don't expect extended family to be part of their lives. If you want to have family, is her husband and children. Are you going to leave that? But you want white people, you want white man. But you cannot leave that culture of white people. You cannot leave the culture of white people. So why are you dealing with yourself this way? Why are you deceiving yourselves? In same video you're talking, you don't know anything about life.
Actually, always tell people, do what makes you happy first.
Yes, and with all honesty, most people don't like that element of being honest to themselves. Yeah. People want to impress others before they impress themselves. And that's for us is a problem because my conscience can't allow me sleeping nicely, knowing honestly, this is not the decision I would have wished to.
White women, white men make them happy. At the end of the day, they are not happy. Let us listen before we call it today to what they say about that girl. What did they call her? Bo. They were talking about Bo. It's just one minute 30 something seconds video. Let's listen to it before I call it today because I think the video is getting longer. Listen, guys.
And sorry to say about this, about like my ex-girlfriend. I know it's gone and gone, but it's one thing like I struggled with because I used to kinda push her, not like physically push her,
no,
but like, hey,
create
something. We are with you here. I'm with you all the time. Create. And for her, she felt like that was a problem. Sometimes I look back and I'm like, man, now she would be making a lot of money. Maybe that's not what she wanted in her life. But I couldn't like understand why she still like loved the lifestyle of.
Yeah, she wants to travel, explore,
yes,
go
but
places,
still would not like want to create,
Yeah.
And not saying like, sometimes people say, oh, Mara, maybe you're not willing to pay for her and you're feeling bad. It's not about that. We want, even me, if I ever marry any girl or anybody around me, you must be a creator.
No short.
Listen, guys. If they marry, they say that if they marry anybody, the person must be a content creator. When the problem happened with JB, they said they don't want to marry any content creator. If you marry to them, you must not be a content creator. Now, Marwa was forcing Bo to be a content creator because he believes she'll be making money and she'll be taking care of herself. Going back to the video, making her to work for her money, not to sit down and be waiting for Marwa to give everything. They don't even care if you want to be content creator or you don't want to be a content creator. I am coming to my point. Dee Mwango here said that if you are not a content creator, they cannot have anything to do with you because you will not feel free to make content without the person. Now she brought a Polish guy. What did she do? She's showing you the leg, the back. The guy don't want to be on camera, but why is she? She said that in no way, if you don't want to be in the camera, they cannot have relationship with you. Now, Polish boy don't want to show his face anywhere in the camera, but she's with him because he's white. She's showing you people the white legs, showing you people the white arm, but the face, the guy have refused because I'm 100% sure if that Polish boy has agreed to appear in her video, she will not say no. She will be proud because you know that she's going to make views out of it. Listen to Dee Mwango. Just wait. Me, I know how to catch these people. I know how to do my reaction. Listen, guys.
There's no shortcut.
Me too.
About
like,
that.
no.
You see, she says she too. If you are not a content creator and you don't want to appear on camera, she's not going to have anything to do with you.
Teach you how to, because that's our lifestyle. That's how we do. We've been doing it like me 5 years. Imagine I bring a girl and she doesn't want cameras.
It will be so hard even for you to create.
Because anytime I have.
Are you hearing Dee Mwango? It will be very hard for you to create. Now it was hard for her to create, but she still live and telling people that Polish boy is her boyfriend. But the guy refused to show on camera. Do you see that? Me, I like catching these liars. Vagabonds, I call them. Do you see their problem? Oh, this guy refused to appear himself on camera. Dee Mwango, why are you with him if you say in this video that you will never date a boyfriend that don't want to show his face on camera? Why are you together with a Polish boy? He doesn't want to show his face on camera. He came, chop you, collect money, and he left. Even he told you that he don't even have his mother's picture to give you. Who doesn't have their mother's picture? No matter how scarcity it is, at least you have one picture from your parents or so. And he told you he doesn't. Europeans that have pictures of their family up and down, even in fact great, they have them. And he tells you that he doesn't have picture. And then you accept a fool at 36 is a fool forever.
Stay there then, because you're gonna be on my videos.
No,
you know.
that will be too much work for us.
Yes.
No.
Are you hearing? That would be too much for them if you want to be the girlfriend or the boyfriend of Dee Mwango. If you want to be girlfriend of Marwa, boyfriend of Dee Mwango, and you cannot appear on camera, it is a no for them because it will be too much for them. I like myself. In fact, I like the digging. No, but in fact, this negative reaction, they sweet too. Because you get a lot of content, you catch these people woto like this.
You cannot date somebody who is not ready to be.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if you have a lot of followers or you don't have, because we have a very good audience that can support you from scratch.
Actually, me, I prefer even people who don't have completely, because once you show them the way and they're into it and they accept, they become more active.
Yes.
That is when she was with JB and she said that she prefer people that don't even have any audience. That is like JB. When you teach them, they will be resilient. They want to do that. So JB was like that in the beginning. That is why she's speaking like that. But if you don't want to show yourself as a content creator, they don't want to have anything to do with you.
Like Priya, you know?
Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
So they were saying like Priya. He taught Priya. Priya was not a content creator. So he showed Priya and Priya liked it. Anyway, guys, I brought this video to you for me to show you people and explain to you why Salvador is having all this problem with the Marwas now. I hope she will learn her lesson. I hope she watch this video to know how this family is. She cannot change them. They are like this with one another. Dee Mwango and Marwa, they're like husband and wife. Let me repeat it again. Dee Mwango and Marwa, they're like husband and wife. They take their decision the way people in their bedroom take decisions. That is how Dee and Marwa takes their decision. And if you come as a woman thinking that you want to marry Marwa, and you think that Marwa, you are going to hold Marwa alone, you are deceiving yourself, because somebody is holding Marwa's life. Is Dee Mwango. Marwa's life is in Dee Mwango's hand. Dee Mwango's life is in Marwa's hand. If Marwa tells Dee Mwango that Polish boy will leave him, she will leave him. If Marwa tells Dee Mwango, forget about this woman. That is why even Dee Mwango as a woman, she was jubilating. Her brother brought a car. Where is the brother's baby mama? Where is the child? None of them cares about it. I like this today's video because you know what? It's not just saying where is Salvador or it is domestic violence or I'm talking about the construction. But you have to go back. You have to reflect on what they have said. There are a lot of things that Marwa have said. There are a lot. If you have been watching them, I told you guys, watching them and reacting on them for 4 years, I have a dictionary or in fact I have a saving space in my head. If I look for that video again, the one where Marwa was saying that if you are my wife, guys, I cannot promise you. But if I have time, if I'm not working and I have time to dig that video, honestly speaking, I will surely dig it for you. Where he says that if you are with him, you are just there. Even if you marry him, even if he put rings in your hand, you are married. Everything he has does not belong to you. It belongs to him. You are just there to share the joy of having good house or share bedroom, share kitchen, but it doesn't belong to you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the Black Beauty TV. Kindly like the video as we move ahead. And may God bless you guys as you subscribe to my channel. For those of you who love me, I love you guys back to back. And thank you so much. We are not here to hate anybody, me in particular. I don't hate anybody. This is disclaimer. No, there is no hatred. I just react on their nasty behavior. And that is the part, me, the real daughter of the soil, I have chosen to stand on the truth. With no hatred, I don't want to formulate lies about them. That is why I like bringing the evidence, their voices, and everything, so that you don't hold me responsible. Tomorrow, if you want to hold me responsible, check on the reaction and check on their voices, check on what they said and check on what I said. Thank you and God bless you guys for watching the Black Beauty TV, and we'll see again. Maybe I'm 100% sure tomorrow I'm free, I'm not working. So let's see in another banger. As I will always say, please pardon me guys if I'm not really active in my chat. I'm working in the afternoon, and when I come back, honestly speaking, I'm so tired. I try to chat with you. I'm there. I'm seeing everybody, and I love you all, and I thank you for your support. But sometimes, you know, body, according to Niger people, body. But I will try to say it in pidgin English, and I see if I'll say it in good English. Body no be firewood. I know if you people understand. This flesh is not firewood. It is flesh that runs blood. So definitely sometimes you are tired, you are exhausted, you just want to be on your bed, be typing, but you understand. I see you all guys, and I love you all. Bye-bye.
She says she don't want to carry the whole wide world, from Lagos to London, Paris to Jamaica, but still they squat back home for village. No shame, just vibes.
Yeah. Why she they ask me if I get Lamborghini? Why she know ask them Zungu if he get Lamborghini? Tell me, black man must show up and salary slip, but white man fit come with expired drip. He no fine, he no fresh, he be uncle. Still she dey post and say to love, be humble. Oh why, my sister, why? You the forehand under open sky.
She meets me first question, how much you they make? Like love now something where they boil for cake. She no ask if I'm kind or if I feel brave. Just you get to ride, you they pop rose. But when them Zungu show with torn jeans and flat chest, she smile like say she win best actress. He gets belly, him head, body, breath smell. But she go say he treats me well, I fit tell. She know they care if he sleep for a hostel, as long as him skin they white like postel. I swear, I go no mention her name, but she did, and she's a demon in the game.
If you ask me if I get land or car, but them Zungu go walking and you go call I'm star. No shade, but not disgrace. You they cancel your own race for belly for why she they ask me if I get Lamborghini? Bam. Why she no ask them Zungu if he get Lamborghini? I still they grind, I still they rise, but white man fit just show and collect price. He no fine, he no sharp, he be wrinkle. Still she they worship I'm like miracle. Oh why, my sister, why? Your value why, but you sell I'm dry.
She no post black love, say no trend, but she go kiss white shoe and call him friend. She they use race as bait for fame, same trick, same clickbait game.
Her people they rise, but she they fall, because she won't reach her soul for more. Validation they sweet, but truths they bitter. Yourself hate not deep, I need they Twitter. Yeah. African we know they fake.